As you mentioned, small caps have been having a big run. The IWM ETF closing out its fifth straight week of gains, its longest weekly winning streak going back to December 2020. The chart master sees even greener greens from here. Let's bring in Carter Worth of Worth Charting. Carter.
Right. So obviously an area of the market or a theme or a part that has underperformed substantially, and yet it's underperformed to such an extent that we're down to levels last seen in 2003 and at the COVID low. Let's look at a chart or two and try to figure it out together. So the first thing we're looking at is a ratio chart. It's one thing divided by another. In this case, IWM, the Russell 2000 ETF, relative performance to the SPY. And you can see, as annotated there, those little rounding bottoms were exactly to the penny at the COVID low, meaning such underperformance that we're down to where we were at an epic moment. Here's a longer term chart. We're down to a low in '03. Just coming off the financial crisis low 2 years later. And so the question is, do you play this for a bounce? It's sort of an if-then statement. If the market's going to keep going higher and higher, at some point small caps come to life. Or if the market's going to come apart, one might think that small caps get worse. But at this point, so much is priced in, I think it's a heads you win, tails you win. We shall see. But let's look at one particular stock, and there are many, of course. Look at Allegiant Travel, a well-defined downtrend in an area, of course, that's come to life. You see the move in cruise lines, airlines, and certain hospitality stocks, hotels. This one has really lagged, but what? It's moving above the downtrend line. Second of three charts, look at this. Another way to draw lines. It's identical chart, same time frame, but you can call it what it's known as, right, a cup and handle bottom. And then finally, a final iteration. You'll see it here. If we were to just look at the circumstance since the low, we're in a nice, well-defined channel, and we're nowhere near the high of the channel. So the presumption is higher from here. We like it on the long side.
Carter, if the small caps look good, is the extrapolation that the rally is broadening and the other parts of the market can make up for a pullback in technology?
Well, that would be sort of the hope. It's not that they look good, it's that they look so bad they're good, right, in terms of relative performance. But to be fair, as you pointed out at the moment ago, they have started to show some life. And so I think it's a relative trade as much as anything else, where it's taking the road less traveled. Everyone is buying more and more of the largest, steepest, uncorrected stocks. And I think the real opportunity is to reduce some of your exposure there and put it into smaller things or an aggregate of smaller things like the IWM.
All right, Carter, thanks. Carter Braxton Worth of Worth Charting. We'll see him shortly on options action. Let's trade this. Julie, I don't know if you have a take on Allegiant or if you can give us one of your top small cap picks.
Allegiant is really interesting, right? Because this is an airline that caters solely to leisure travel. So it's probably more sensitive, but they have been able to run their business such that they only compete in markets where they're by themselves. So they really know how to play competition to their strength. I think it's probably pretty well positioned going forward. You know, you can't get a flight anywhere. So I think this makes sense. I think for small caps, broadly speaking, you really have to be picky. You have to be so picky because these businesses can be much more vulnerable. So I think it merits just being a little bit careful.
Right. But the broader take on Carter's charting is that this broadening could mean that RSP equal weight S&P looks much better than S&P 500 and so on. Bonawyn, are you sort of going that route, moving down the market cap size to find values?
I mean, I'm with Julie. I think it's tough to do it. I think for a momentum trade, yes. I mean, it is what it is, right? You just ride the trend. I think when you start to really part and parcel the situation, the question is, do you think the best or worst of the economy is ahead or behind us? And for me, I think there still is real headwinds. And so I don't really want to be sliding out of the risk curve, sliding down the quality curve. No, I
Julie started off the show saying quality companies and the Russell 2000, 40% of those companies are unprofitable. The S&P, 16% of those companies are unprofitable. So if you're looking for high quality companies, unfortunately, you get pushed into an NVIDIA that's up 192%. And I know that you have to hold your nose. And every time I say it, hold your nose and buy, it seems like the right trade. But I do like the broadening out of the overall market.